Hey everybody, today we have a brand new pack opening that we're going to be doing on the channel, and it is the Nihil Zero set. This is a brand new set released in Japan. It's not going to be available in the UK in English cards for a few months yet, so it's a brand new set, and it of course features that Mega Zygarde card, which you can see there. Mega Zygarde is a feature of the front of the box, so it can be found in that very exclusive gold card as well. That is definitely the chase card of this set, the Mega Zygarde Gold Card. But let's open this up now and see what we get inside this Nihil Zero set. Let's go and find out. So here it is, we have the brand new Nihil Zero set, and this was released in Japan at the end of January, but we finally managed to get our hands on a box of this. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what cards we get inside. Now each pack inside will have 5 cards, I believe, inside, but of course the chase card, as we mentioned before, is that Mega Zygarde Gold Card. So let's open this up and see if we can find any of those chase cards. So this is of course a set which is only available in Japan. They normally get released in Japan for a few months, and then eventually we get the English version, a bit like the Mega Dream that got released in Japan in November time, and we've had Ascended Heroes here, which is the English version, be released in January. So normally around about a 3-month wait from the Japanese version being released as an English version. So let's get all these packs out. We'll open them up all at the same time, and then we'll go through pack by pack to see what we get. Now there is actually, the reason I brought this set is there is actually a Gengar card in this set, but it isn't a chase card, it's an uncommon card. But of course, with me collecting all the Gengar cards, we are wanting that one to be graded. Even though it is just an uncommon, I do like to have all the Gengar graded. So pack number 1, let's see what we can get from the first pack of Nihil Zero. Any good hits here? No, pack number 1 not bringing any hits there, unfortunately. Let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2. Klefki Seal Furfro, and a Hollow Luxray there, and a Gengar. Very, very cool. We managed to get the Gengar in pack number 2. That will be getting a top loader, and hopefully the centering is okay on that one. Let's just check that out a little bit closer. Looks like the centering is okay on that one. Maybe one good enough for grading. We'll have to wait and see. But maybe a little bit off out, maybe a bit thinner on that side, on the back, as you can see there. But we'll keep that as it is for now. Definitely happy with pulling a Gengar in the second pack. Let's see what pack number 3 has in store for us today. Like I say, there is a couple of chase cards in this set. Perhaps not as many as what there was in the Ascended Heroes, the Mega Dream set in Japan. So Mega Zygarde is definitely the chase of this set. But we have a art rare card there. We have Spuper sat on that little bench. Really, really cool artwork on that one. That is a super cool looking card. Look how that looks as the light reflects off it. That is amazing artwork on that. And then we have one last card of a pack. So it looks like any hits are going to be placed towards the middle of the pack, around about 4th slot, I would say, from this set. So we have got an art rare in our 3rd pack. That is a very, very cool pull there. And of course we will put that Gengar that we had previously in a sleeve as well, and then we'll put the top loaders on later. So really cool start, managing to get those 2 hits there, you can see on the screen. And then let's open the next pack. So we've got Clefairy, Binacle, Klefki, a Mega Clefable EX card. That is a really, really cool card. And then we have a trainer card at the end, but it's really, really cool there. So the first pack we had no hits. We've had a hit in each pack since. That is very, very cool indeed. And when I say hit in all the packs, I mean, of course, Gengar in that second one. So really cool start to it. Let's see if we can carry that on. Hull launcher, Esper, another Gengar, really happy with that. And we have a Luxray, but again, another Gengar. The best one of these Gengars for centering, surface finish, corners and edges will be sent off for grading. So one definitely that I need a good one of. So it's good that we've had multiple. And Drapion there at the back. So I think what we're probably best off doing, in fact, is opening a few of these packs and then doing a bigger intake of cards all at once. That might be a little bit better. So let's do that now. And then let's get into the cards. So we should be able to take a few out at the same time. There we go. Around about 5 packs all opened all at once there. And let's see what we get in this stack here. So we're going to work through them and see if we get any hits. We have a Meowth EX card there. Very happy with that. That was a really cool one. I don't know what other people's opinions are, but the Japanese cards just, the holographic seems to stand out a little bit more than the English ones. I don't know why. And more of that. And we have a Grass Energy Holo. Seems to be way off to the right there on that one, on the centering. I don't know if other people can see that, but it does seem to be quite a far way off. So the hit rate seems to be quite decent on this. I don't know how many ARs you get in this set, but we have got a Haunter as well. We will put that in a sleeve just for my own personal collection. Of course, all these Haunter, Gengar and Ghastly cards are just uncommon cards. Monwile, Honedge, Shinx. A couple of packs here without no hits by the looks of it. And no hits there. So we have a few more packs to go still. Quite a few packs to go, in fact. Let's go for the next 4 packs and see what we get from here. One of those packs hasn't come out yet, so we'll go back in that in just a second. Nosepass, Scatterbug. Wow, that is an awesome looking AR. Look at that. That is really cool. I was not expecting that. That is so cool. That is absolutely awesome. That is a Clefairy, which is just sat looking up at the bubbles, it looks like, in a very cool night sky. It is super cool artwork on that one. Very cool. So definitely one of the hits so far. And there's no more in that pack of 3 there. But what cards didn't fall out of that other pack? Let's go back and have a look and see. Another pack here. Just perhaps not opened quite enough. And another Clefairy and another SR there. That is a really cool SR. Very cool trainer card. And we're getting the hits today in this set. But can we get that Zygarde card? Of course, a gold card is available for that Mega Zygarde. That is a chase one that we mentioned at the start. And let's see what is in these next lot of packs. Shinx, Hippotas, Snorlax, Seal, Tyrant, Binacle, Ghastly. We have the family of Gengar, Ghastly and Haunter. That is a really cool one for the binder. And then we have a holo as well. I think that's Chimpao, is it? Somebody will correct me if I'm wrong there. But that is a really cool holo. So we have around about 6 more packs to go. Let's see what's in this one. Again, not quite open enough there. Snorlax. And no hits in that one. A few more to go. A few more of the open ones, and then we've got to open some more. We can see a Ghastly straight away from that first pack there. And then the second pack perhaps just needs opening a little bit more. There we go. And we've got Tyrant, Spritzy. We've got a holo. We have a really cool EX. Descende EX. Very, very cool. So that's that pack. And then let's see what's in this one. We have Ghastly, Binacle, and we have a Mega Skamori EX. That is a really, really cool card, that is. A Mega Skamori EX. It does do really, really good when it goes to a Mega. It looks absolutely awesome, Mega Skamori. I'm quite a fan of it. But we have the last few remaining packs. Let's see what we get in these. Can we finish it off in style with the final few packs? A Launcher, Spuper again, a Ground type energy, fighting type energy card there. Do really like these energy holo cards. They do look really, really cool. Hippotas, Spritzy, Haunter. Very cool Haunter card again. One for the binder once more. And then finishing off with a Shinx evolution there. And another Mega Skarmory EX card. This time the RR instead of the SR. Very, very cool once again. So many packs in this set. And we have a AR, Tyrant and a Gengar. A double hit in that one for me personally, because Gengar I would class as a hit. But that is a very, very cool Tyrant card. Look at that. That is so, so awesome. Definitely top loading that in a moment. And another Gengar card. So we have a choice of 3 so far to send off for grading. Can always send one off, and if it doesn't get a 10, we can send another one off. Final few packs of this Nihil Zero. Are we going to get any more hits, or was that it for the hits? Any more in these final few packs? The hit rate seems to be really, really good on these. Really chuffed with what we've managed to get so far. And second to last pack, this one. And we have a holo Dugong. Just a normal holo there. Final pack of the Nihil Zero. Has it been waiting right in the final one? No, we've finished off with a Incarnate Landorus by the looks of it. So those are the hits of today. And if we go through them, just to finish off, we'll go through all these hits and we'll see what we've managed to get from our first ever box of the Nihil Zero set. So we've managed to get the Haunter, the Ghastly, and another Haunter. Very, very cool artwork on that. We also then had a holo Landorus, a holo Dugong, holo Chimpao, and a Mega Clefable there. Really, really cool Mega. We also managed to get a Gengar, of course, one that we are wanting to get graded. EX Descende item, that really, really cool Tyrant card. That is so, so cool. And we got a couple of Mega Skarmories, one an SR and one an RR. Really, really cool. That SR is just absolutely amazing artwork on that one. Really does stand out. Very, very cool there. Another energy card, Grass and Fighting. Then Meowth. We then got another AR with Clefairy. Couple more Gengars and another AR with Spuper. So really, really cool cards. Let me know your favourite out of these 5 here let me know in the comments down below. Thanks very much for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on. See you on the next one. Bye for now.